Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And the down. Offense set on first down. They'll leave it with him. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope he gets better. No gain.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Kentucky! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
That is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early, put yourself in a hole, not good.
And he made the extra point without problem. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
1st and 10.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And fired the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
On first down from the 13-yard line. On the run, it's Trainer. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The play action fake. Makes the catch. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Caught. Touchdown, Wildcats! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Going up top. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bulldozes his way through. Picks it off and runs it back before stepping out of bounds and setting up his offense as we begin the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Jayhawks have moved it inside the 20. Going to the run, it's Neal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude. They did.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Makes the grab. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ncaa. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. Oh, it's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the returner will be dragged down.
First and 10.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Gets it out fast. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Kentucky 21.
The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Brown. He gets a block. He's got it out. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads it left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air, it's Daniels. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They're trying to get to him. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. All kinds of time before he fires right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Oh, it's loose. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
What a roller coaster on that play, Bomber. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it's hauled in at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
It's now 2nd and goal. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Kentucky 28, Kansas 17.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Bang! Flex! Lion! Longer!
Off play action. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see the speed of the defense on that last play, deep in their own end. Offense trying to go jet sweep, but they were able to pursue the ball, get him down, now setting up 4th.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
Man, you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field, and anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks, and so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this thing under wraps.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
After the misconnection, it's second down. He'll take the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for growth on second down. The third down's coming up.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the move at the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Discards a man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on... And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He gets it in for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's White. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down.
Off he goes. He's at the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes.
And the Kansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
Hey, it's go time. We got to put some drives together down.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back.